imPod, the improv podcast, with Joshua and Koby, an imPunk production.
Hi, welcome to the imPod by imPunk. I'm your host, Koby.
And I'm also your host, not Koby, but Joshua.
So anyway, the One Piece anime.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop people from having the throes of passion, so I'm going to talk about anime.
Yeah, I understand anime. I get it.
Josh, don't say anime with a southern accent. It sounds like you're saying anime, my cousin anime.
What did you just say? You just said enema.
I said anime.
No, you said, Josh, don't say enema with a southern accent.
I'm going to play this back later.
Molly, how do you say anime? How do I say anime?
Isn't it like anime?
How do you say theater? Jeez.
It's theater!
It's theater.
I've never said theater. Theater.
This is why you can't do a British accent.
Correct. Because I can't even correct my own accent. Because I say theater every time. I've always said theater.
It's because of the era of music you grew up with.
You calling Josh old?
Yes, I'm calling Josh 5 years older than me old. Man,
Good thing we're in our mid-40s, Koby.
It is a good thing we're in our mid-40s, and I have a 20-something trophy wife.
Correct.
Yep. I hate to break it to you, Molly, but you're a trophy wife.
Okay, that's fine. That just means I don't have to work. I get to stay home and do nothing all day.
No. I'm the winner. It's my trophy. You've got to go out.
No butt, Koby, no butt.
Oh, shit. If I wanted a trophy wife with no butt, I would have... Anyway. Great. All right.
Wait, we're going to go to our first game.
We're going to go to our first... Yeah, we do improv and improv podcasts, and we make it sound good on podcast.
Yeah, and we do long form, short form. We do stuff. We have fun.
Yes.
It's just about fun.
And we're both professionals, we've been told. I can really hear your dishwasher just fucking going. Like, it sounds like you have a pool party in the next room. Like, I'm hoping this works, man. I don't know.
I mean,
we should have done the one where we're doing like the lifeguards this week.
Well, Koby, I mean, we can record in another room. We can go outside. We can record in all kinds of places.
Oh my gosh, you're right. We could. It's gonna start raining now.
Can you hear every gurgle?
I can hear every single gurgle. Absolutely every single one.
Alright, well, our dear listeners won't mind.
Yep. This one might not be released.
None of them have been released yet, so I'm sure it'll be fun.
No, I'm working on it. I'm gonna have them out unceremoniously on October 2nd. Are you done pissing, Joshua?
This dishwasher, bro. I fucked up. I might be able to pause it. I fucked up. Yeah. I didn't realize it would be this much of a problem.
Yeah, you did. Oh my gosh, you did.
Alright, hold on. I can try to pause it. I can always just restart it. It'll be fine.
Joshua, you can't just throw a dog in the dishwasher and expect a different result. If you hear any bits that get left in, she's not here to do the podcast. She's just here because she didn't want to be left home alone. I have my fiance Molly here.
I was fine being home alone.
Then why'd you come?
Because when you came and said, oh, Josh said we can come over at any time, so I was like, oh, I guess I'm coming.
Don't worry, that's the first time she said that in a while.
Joshua!
What? Alright, now do you hear the dishwasher?
I don't know, Molly, say something. Yep.
Okay, moving on to our first game. The game is going to be a new one that I mentioned once before that I had this idea for, and we just didn't do anything with it until now.
I don't know if I know how to play a new game.
Oh, well, then we can go back to do new choice again for the 10th time.
What's the game?
This is going to be a game. I don't have a name for it, so come up with a name for it by the time I finish explaining this.
Okay.
And we're just going to run with it.
Okay.
All right. So this is going to be a game where me and Koby are going to do probably about a 10-minute scene. And the basis of our scene is going to be a ridiculous news headline that I found.
Okay.
And we have to kind of, in this scene, explain how this news headline came about. Okay. And the game's named...
News reenactment.
News reenactment. That's what we're going with.
I can come up with something else.
Is there a pun, maybe, that you could come up with instead?
A pun?
Yeah. Theater of life? I mean, anything? News reenactment, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know. I'm sure. Hey, if we have a listener, tell us what you think the game should be called.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a news reenactment game, and I just found the headline. You saw me find it, like, not 5 minutes ago, right before we started.
I don't know. You're on your phone a lot.
Okay. Well, I found... All right, here we go.
Okay.
Bears raid a Krispy Kreme donut van making deliveries on an Alaskan military base.
Read that again.
It is Bears raid a Krispy Kreme donut van making deliveries on an Alaska military base.
And the term they're using is specifically raid.
That's what it says. Bears raid a Krispy Kreme donut
van on
making deliveries on an Alaskan military base.
Make Bears raid. Oh my gosh, that's the headline, but that's a lot going on.
I had to find a good one, man.
All right. I think we can.
I don't know if we need to cite this, but this is from AP News. They have an oddities page. A lot of news sites apparently have oddities pages.
Great.
So this is from AP News from their oddities page.
Great. We'll have plenty of material for this type of
So
stuff.
AP News.
AP News.
If you ever want to sponsor us.
That's right. If you want to sponsor someone who is going to really just destroy the nature of your journalism, like CNN does. I don't know that they do. I don't watch CNN. I'm not old. All right. What's the format for this? Are we going to we've said the headline, now we're just going to do it?
We're just gonna see what leads up to that.
All right.
Joe.
Yeah, Larry.
Joe, listen. You don't need to make the truck noises. The truck makes the noises while you drive.
I'm sorry. It's kind of like if you've ever played with a lightsaber. I've always wanted to drive a Krispy Kreme truck on a military base.
Joe.
So it's like
Joe. Yeah, Joe. Yeah. It's real dangerous making those kinds of noises. Real dangerous.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be dangerous, Larry.
Yep. You're Joe. I'm Larry.
Yeah.
We're sitting together in this truck.
Do you think they're gonna open that gate and let us into the Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, we have been sitting here a while. I've been sitting here with an empty truck for a while here. I'd like to...
Oh, our truck is empty.
Well, we're trying to get into the Krispy Kreme to fill up the truck.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Is that why we're at the Krispy Kreme?
Yes, that is why. It's so strange.
Because we gotta deliver these donuts.
It's so strange. Right, we gotta get the donuts first because the truck is empty.
Right, and then we'll deliver them.
It's weird that the Krispy Kreme, it's on the base. So, they could really actually just walk the donuts across
the street.
Right.
But they don't want to do that.
It's not even a real street, it's a base street. Like, it's something just there for their various military vehicles.
Right. No, but...
I didn't even know Alaska had their own military.
Absolutely. Ever since...
the Alaskan military.
Ever since Alaska broke off in 2055.
Right.
Things have really changed around here.
Yeah, it was a time, but frankly, it needed to happen. Alaska and Texas.
Yes. It was a shame what happened to California. Fell off into the ocean. Who knew that earthquake would be the last?
Yeah, the fault line was there, but who really thought it was a problem?
Who thought it would be a faulty line?
I know. Man, I'm so glad we're talking about all of these things that we know very well have happened.
Absolutely. I mean, this...
All right. Well, Oh, they're opening the gate.
Okay, finally. Can you drive us in, please?
Sure.
Oh, my God.
Hey there, Dylan. Well, howdy.
Dylan, are you ready to load up the truck? Do you have all the donuts ready for the deliveries? And did you write the names on the boxes this time? I don't want to have to guess every time we pull up to a house.
Why, yes, I have them all there labeled. Each of them labeled for their Alaskan military leader that it's going to. We have...
Go ahead, give us some names, but Dylan, I want to remind you, try not to be racist.
Racist about...
Using Alaskan names, there is a proud people that have a long heritage here, and I just don't want you to butcher anything.
I am familiar with all of the white people that have settled Alaska.
Okay. Continue.
All right. First we have Dan.
Yep. Commander Dan.
Yep. Then we have Bob.
Yep.
Then we have Stan.
Yep.
Then we have Rob.
Uh-huh.
Then we have Ian.
Say that again?
Ian.
Can you spell that for me?
I-A-N.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Then we have Dob.
All right.
That's everybody.
That's everybody. All
They
right,
really
good.
could deliver these 6 boxes of donuts. I don't know why they have a whole truck. The Alaskan military
It's wild.
is frankly over budgeted.
Larry, do you think that'll be... Or am I Larry?
You're Larry.
Joe.
I'm Joe.
Joe, do you think we have enough? Do you think we have enough, or do you think we should grab a couple extra just in case?
I think we should grab a couple extra. Yeah, I think we should grab a couple extra.
Donnie? Don?
Dylan. Dylan, yeah, I'm Dylan.
Dylan, can you go get a couple more boxes?
Oh, I have to put him on the forklift. I'll be right back.
Larry, Joe? Larry?
I'm Joe.
Okay, hold on. You're Joe.
You're Larry.
I'm Larry. That's Dylan.
That's Dylan.
Okay. Joe,
Yep.
why does he always get the forklift? It's a couple of boxes.
Well, they're very big donuts.
They're Alaskan sized.
They're Alaskan-sized donuts, after all. Each one is shaped like the state of Alaska. And the really amazing part is they get all the little islands, too. Now, my God.
This is a way bigger truck than I thought.
oh my gosh!
What?
Larry, look out!
Well, look out for what?
Whatever you do, don't turn around.
Okay. I trust you.
I'm gonna back away
Joe.
slowly.
Wait, why are you backing away? Should I back away?
No. Just stay right there and don't move.
It's Dylan behind me with the forklift, isn't it? I know that guy's dangerous on a forklift.
What? What are y'all oh my God! What's going on here?
Larry, why is Dylan over there?
I'll tell your wife that you loved her.
Can I turn around?
Just don't scream.
Okay, I won't scream.
Whatever you do, this is me, Dylan, talking.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't make any sudden moves or sounds.
Okay. Well, if it's all the same to you, gentlemen, I'm just gonna unlock my truck.
That's right, you never did get out of the truck.
And I'm gonna step out of the truck and I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna step out of the truck.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, it's a spider! Why didn't you tell me? It's a spider.
Sorry, it's those Alaskan spiders. They're so scary.
Anyway,
Because they're ice spiders.
Larry, why don't we get in the truck? Let's go ahead and go make our first delivery.
Why, I say let's do that. Yes, let's do it.
All right, Larry, go ahead and.
All right, bye, fellas.
See you, Dylan.
All right, now I gotta do an 8-point turn to get out of this spot.
That makes sense.
So I can get across the street to deliver these
Yes.
8 donuts.
I know, it's a lot.
They're Alaskan size though.
That would explain why they need the delivery service and they can't just walk over to get them.
I mean,
because they're not
could.
all forklift certified.
Well, that's true, but they could also just carry them. They're no bigger than a pizza. These Alaskan-sized donuts.
Okay. So 1 per box.
Yes.
Okay.
So 8
So then
boxes.
why do we need the forklift?
It's because Dylan is just that way, I guess.
All right, whatever. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and back up and.
Meanwhile, Dylan and the Krispy Kreme.
Boy, howdy. Those boys are off to do the Lord's work once again. Delivering donuts. Just like my old pappy.
Dylan, why you young man have no appreciation for things? It's me, your pappy.
Pappy. Philion.
Yeah, it's me, Pappy Philion, and you're Dillion.
Well, Dylan's what I know by now.
Well, if you were embracing a traditional Alaskan naming, back when America owned Alaska, gosh darn it. Back in my day, when America owned Alaska, you would have been called Dillion, not Dylan.
Well, I thought you were called Philion because you created the cream-filled donut. So they called you Philion.
You fuck a donut one time and come inside it, and suddenly you created the cream-filled donut. But I digress. Nature is gonna come back for us. Because we're not embracing what Alaska used to be.
Well, now, Papa Philion, I don't think that's really. Hey, do you see that rustling out in the Philion?
Beep beep beep. Man, I'm on the 7th of my 8-point turn.
Oh my gosh. Larry, I told you don't have to make all the truck noises. You know, they say that making truck noises with your mouth attracts bears, don't you know?
I'm well aware of that, Joe.
Yes, Joe.
And I know you told me that earlier.
Yes.
But I thought it would be fun to try.
Alright, whatever, go ahead. I mean, I'm sure there's no bears with an earshot. What are the odds?
Yeah, what are the odds? Let me just do this last turn. Oh my gosh, something's broken through the window! Ow! Ow, it's pulling me out! Oh my god. It's pulling me out! Oh my god, I'm being bent in half!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Larry! We got one of them. Chief Barrington, we got one of them. We're going for the other one. We're taking this vehicle down and taking its sugary goodness with us.
Alright, excellent. I'll notify the general right away.
Roger that. Finally, the bears will take back the land that is rightfully ours. As well as this Krispy Kreme, which is also rightfully ours. Nature will rule once again.
They may say this is an unsanctioned raid. But I say that we are in desperate times and don't need any sanctions. Take the donuts. Kill the men.
Take back what is ours.
Take back what is ours.
I think that's basically what happened.
I'm pretty sure that is exactly what happened.
I'm pretty sure that's what when AP wrote that article.
They wrote it in the future too.
Correct.
Which is really impressive.
Right.
That they're not reporting on that aspect of their ability.
Correct. Well,
kind of like Minority Report situation that they have going on.
Well, Koby.
It's not a news article, it's a warning.
Koby.
No, I don't know, Josh. What's up?
I don't know that AP is going to want to ever sponsor us after that.
Oh, really? Maybe Krispy Kreme will.
Oh, shit, you might got a point. Krispy Kreme, if you make an Alaska donut, where it's one big donut in a box.
And it's just something that got fucked.
I want royalties.
If you're cream filling your donuts
fucking donuts, I want royalties, and I want in on the action.
Well, I think that was great.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Let's move on.
Well, Koby, I think
that last section was really something.
I think it was one of our best work yet.
Yes. And I think we should do one more.
Sure, let's do one more.
Great. Now it's time for a game called Superheroes.
Sure.
This is a game that is very much predicated on the ability to do different voices for different characters. So how this game works is you've seen it before on Who's Line, and if you've ever seen an in-person improv show, they sometimes are really good. especially if you're in them. Anyway,
Sometimes.
Anyway, in this game, one of us is going to be playing a character that has a problem.
Yeah.
Then they're going to need a superhero to solve that problem. They're going to make up the superhero based on just the name of that superhero.
Yep.
We'll come in as that superhero.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to introduce our whole improv league, if you will.
Yeah.
Until eventually we get to the superhero that can solve the problem.
The ICU.
Yep. And
the Improv Cinematic Universe, not
yes.
whatever it stands for when you're in the hospital. Intensive Care Unit. That's what it stands for.
Oh, I thought it was... No wonder they didn't appreciate me just going in there. And I got a huge bill. Okay, so let's introduce a very basic, mundane
You know what, Koby? What's a problem that you would think that I have in my everyday life?
Being single.
All right, well, I guess that's what we're going with.
Oh, do you want a different problem?
No, we'll go with it. Let's see how the superheroes solve my singleness.
Oh, okay. All right, Josh, be single. Not like you need help.
Sorry. Gosh, I really wish there was something I could do about this. My right arm's broken. My left arm's weak, and I really need somebody to help me and take care of me, like in a normal way, not in a weird way. God, but who could I call that could help take care of, help nurse me to health? I know, I've got it. I'll call very expensive hospital man.
Da da da! I'm here. Here's my contract. I'm gonna sign it. It's a squiggly. Now you sign it.
Oh, okay. Is this gonna help me find
Lay down.
a life partner? Okay.
As long as you sit down in this bed, we're gonna charge you $10,000. Do you have health insurance?
No.
No health insurance.
Where'd you get that lollipop from?
I got it because I'm a pediatrician sometimes on the weekends. Anyway, you're gonna need a new spleen.
Well, okay, well, maybe we could call one of your friends. Listen, the real thing I'm really in need of is attention. I mean, a girlfriend.
A girlfriend?
Yeah, and I was thinking, like, maybe instead of getting an expensive hospital bill, you could just find me a girlfriend.
Well, I don't know if I can help you.
Who can help me, like, who can spend time with me, you know.
Well, I don't know if I can help you do that, but maybe one of my superhero friends can. I'll call in my sidekick, 1950s receptionist woman.
Hello, you called?
Thank God you're here, 1950s receptionist woman. This man needs to get health insurance. I mean, a girlfriend.
Doctor, I can't believe this. You called me out of all the people.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, doctor.
My wife just doesn't understand me.
Do you have an appointment?
You're right. I'm really just trying to not be single. I mean, get someone to take care of me.
Oh, is that what our patient sounds like?
Yep, that's exactly what he sounds like. That's exactly what I sound like.
Okay, well, maybe one of our other specialists can take a look at you first. How about we go for how about Batman? But he beats people up over the most minor things. Yeah, I'll give him a call.
Maybe we want a non-copyrighted character?
How about Man-Bat? Oh, that's copyright. How about... No, we're making a statement. It's fine. We're providing commentary.
Hi, I'm here. And I've brought my bat. Whap!
Whap! Hey, Bat!
Hey, don't beat me up.
Man! Do you have an appointment?
There's no need for an appointment. For justice in baseball bats.
Now, wait a minute. Batman. Bat space man.
Yes.
Just like bat as a baseball bat.
Yes.
And then man as in man.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, I just need to find a girlfriend, really. That's really all this has been about, and attention, but mainly a girlfriend.
Have you thought about starting a podcast if you want attention?
Oh my god. Problem solved. You know, women love guys and podcasts. I don't need this fake sling anymore or this fake cast.
Oh, that's peacocking that you were doing. I see. Well, I guess I solved the problem. I'm out.
The cast was fake this whole time? I'm going to my next appointment.
Now, for a fake cast, unfortunately, that is actually going to be even more expensive. We're taking your liver, one of your lungs, and an arm and a leg. On top of that, you're going to need to pay $50,000. Thank you. Have a nice day.
I really don't know what it means to be in a relationship.
And that's the end of superheroes.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording. Okay. As long as if that light's holding red, it's recording. If it's blinking, it's not.
I may have forgotten to silence my phone.
Mayhaps.
It's possible.
Okay, let's play Party Quirks.
Yes, let's do that. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. There it is. I did it.
That was so loud.
Well, listen, Koby.
All right, yeah, let's play Party Quirks.
Yeah.
So in this game, one of us, Josh or I, is going to be hosting a party.
Yeah.
And the other person is going to be playing 3 different characters that come in one at a time. And he interacts with them. And there's 3 rounds. And he tries to guess who these characters are, who these wacky characters are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You're already hooked into the machine. I'll just...
Okay. So we're going to be coming up with these characters on the spot while Josh has stepped out, so he can't hear what we're coming up with. All right, so we need to come up with 3 wacky characters. We want them all to be pretty distinct. One of them is going to be a guy who keeps receiving notifications and calls and text messages, and he hasn't silenced his phone. And he keeps thinking he has it silenced, but he doesn't. And then sometimes the notifications are embarrassing. That's a lot, so we'll see if Josh can get all that, but he probably can't. Let's see. The other person should be another character. A ballerina, but they're trying to convince you to do ballet, and they know that every time they try to get like somebody to do ballet, by saying ballet, the person doesn't want to do it, so you can't say ballet. A ballerina who just can't say ballet but is trying to get you to do ballet. And then the last one should be the last one will be a cereal mascot, but like the mascot's a very kind of unclear what type of animal or person it is. But it is something that but the mascot believes that you've got. Of course, you know what type of mascot I am for this made up cereal product. A person getting a text message, getting text messages and notifications, but they keep thinking their phone is silenced, and sometimes the notifications are embarrassing. A ballerina who's trying to get the host to do ballet, but they don't want to say ballet because then they'll lose them. And a mascot for a vegetable-themed cereal. Okay. Josh, you can come in.
All right. Well, I've got my ant fan club here. I've got my ant farms and assorted ant equipment and antlers all on and ready to go. I think this is really going to be a great party. I think my first guest is pulling
Ding
in.
dong.
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Well, hi there. Hi. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. It's so embarrassing.
Yeah, here, what's your name?
I'm sorry, I thought I took care of that. Okay. This should be okay now. Oh, I'm just Bill. Hi.
You're just Bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just Bill. Do you want to wear some antlers? This party's ant-themed.
Oh, ant themed. Okay, that's...
And there's antlers here.
Oh, okay, I'll put some antlers. They're not called feelers? Oh, jeez. God, I'm so sorry.
No, what happened? What's happening? What are you...
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just gotta do this and do that and okay. It's taken care of. It's silly of me. It's one thing, but then it's another thing. So it's just had to take care of that. So
it's one thing and then another thing.
well, like
a lot of things happen to you.
I thought it was the one button, but it was a different button. So I just had to. Oh God darn it! Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a party. I thought I took care of that. My bad. I apologize.
Okay, well here I'll let the next guest in. You enjoy the ant farms I have over there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey.
Ding dong.
Hey.
Well, hello.
Oh, you seem like a man of class and gentleman.
Why, of course I'm of class. It's of high... You know, of course, that anyone with my skill set has to be of considerable class and grace.
Well, of course. Well, this party's ant-themed. Would you like to have the antlers on?
I suppose they do look like something I've worn in a production at one point.
Oh, there you go. And
Now, those shoulders.
what about my
Those
shoulders?
legs. Have you
about
ever thought about maybe doing a form of theater?
Olympic swimming. Oh, yeah. Theater.
Yes, theater.
Okay, yeah. I thought about it.
Now you don't have to memorize lines, right?
Okay.
It's really just movement. It's the movement art.
Like a ballet instructor.
I wouldn't use that term.
Okay.
Like, you don't have to be an instructor or of
By the way, what's your
whatever it
name?
is you...
What's your name again?
Oh, my name is...
My name should know your name. I mean, it's...
My name is,
born with it.
is Tights.
Tights McGee.
Tights McGee, of course.
Oh, I know you. I remember you.
Yeah.
Tights McGee. Alright, well...
I'm gonna bend over this table with ever so grace to reach for the...
Well, here, why don't you go talk to Just
Ding
Bill?
dong.
Yeah, here, Tights McGee, why don't you go talk to Just Bill and try not to crack any nuts while you're over there?
Ding dong.
Alright, here, let me... Hi, what was your name?
Well, hey there, dude. Good to see you again. See you every morning, as we all know. It's morning time, and that means it's time. That means it's time for the nutritious part of this complete breakfast.
What was your name?
Man, I'm Herbie, the dinosaur. I skateboard and do little rap music songs. But most importantly, I help you ensure that you start the day right.
Oh, I thought Herbie was a car.
No, man, you're thinking of Herbie the Love Bug. I'm Herbie. It's short for herbivore.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Herbivore. Herbie. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Herbie the dinosaur.
Well, here, would you like to put on the antlers on this ant-themed party? And how do you feel about Alien Ant Farm?
Well, I don't know about that. I tend to be more about waking up in the morning, you know? Here, you want some milk?
Here, put some milk in this ant farm. Maybe they'll like it.
I'm not sure about that. I think that classifies as meat. And that's not what I'm about in my milk.
Milk?
Milk, yeah.
Your milk? M-E-L-K?
M-I-L-K.
You said milk.
Milk.
Okay,
and for me, milk, like, you don't want any meat in milk.
And milk or milk?
Milk. You don't want any meat in milk.
Okay, milk.
You don't want any meat in your milk.
Right.
You want the other thing. And that's how you start the day right.
You want milk.
You start the day right by not having meat in your milk. You have the other thing, the opposite.
I'll come back to you, Herbie. the dinosaur, not Herbie the Love Bug. Bill.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you pee yourself again?
It's just. Oh man, it's sorry. It's vibrating. I just gotta silent switch. That should take care of it now. I always forget that part.
Well, it's really important to silence your cell phone when you're going to important events like funerals and parties.
Yeah, it is, and I thought I did. I thought I had it taken care of, but it's oh gosh darn it. This is okay. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I hate that specialized notification sound I had played. So sorry.
Okay. I'm glad you're sorry. I'm gonna move on to the next person who was Tights McGee. Tights McGee, yes. Tights. Have you cracked any nuts? Are you nut cracking over here? Are you?
Why, I would be happy to nut crack if you were looking to, but I don't want to scare you away from it.
Well, yeah. Consent is important when nut cracking. I get it.
Well, it's just that so often when one finds out about the options with dance, they tend to shy away from my option.
What was your option? Ballet?
Yeah, I mean, you can say it. I don't want to scare you away by saying it.
So you're somebody that's really into ballet but doesn't want to scare people away from it?
Basically, yes. I'll head out now. Good.
Okay.
Fantastic party, but I must say I'm not into that.
Okay, well, Herbie.
Yeah, what's up, cool dude? You know that for people in my demographic, vegetables are the thing that they miss out most in the mornings, and it's the important part to the start of this breakfast.
Dinosaur, like a vegetable cereal dinosaur.
Whoa, totally rad! Herbie the herbivore is here with veggie bones. This important part of a complete breakfast, and I got you a bowl right here. And for a limited time, you can find a Herbie skateboarding action figure in certain limited marked boxes.
Okay,
cool, bro.
Was I right then, Herbie? Okay. Now just Bill.
Oh goodness!
Here, give me the phone. Give me the phone, just Bill. Give me the phone.
I can turn it off. Okay.
Thank you. Now I know your phone always is going off, and you're embarrassed about the custom ringtones you set for the people that are in the room.
Yes. You know what? I'll just leave.
Okay.
Great party.
Well, now who am I going to listen to Alien Ant Farm with?
And that was Party Quirks.
It's a good joke.
I don't know what Alien Ant Farm is.
They had like one song that anybody knows, and it was a cover of I don't remember what it was. Smooth Criminal. That's what it was.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like it was a cover of a Nickelback song.
No, it was a cover of like Smooth Criminal. That's like the only Alien Ant Farm song I've ever heard in my life, I think, actually.
The other Alien Ant Farm would be from that episode of The Twilight Zone.
Correct. That would be a good episode. Did they ever do that? Did they ever do like an Ant Farm episode?
Not an ant farm, but it was more like an alien. Like a guy was like an astronaut was caught and trapped in an alien zoo, and he was comfortable, but he was miserable.
Wasn't there one about a snow globe? All right, whatever. Anyway.
Oh, you're thinking of that TV show where it lasted for like 7 seasons, and then the final episode they reveal it was the snow globe of an autistic kid. Like the whole TV show had been inside.
What? I don't know what we're talking about.
Molly, our producer, is here in the studio with us. Molly, can you look up what show ended with being in a snow globe?
You're thinking of the Krampus movie.
Nope, I'm not thinking of the Krampus movie.
Okay, is it a Disney show?
It was like a hospital drama.
What the fuck?
No, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. And that show had crossed over with other shows, so...
Saint Elsewhere?
Yes, Saint Elsewhere.
Yeah, it just came
Yep, Saint Elsewhere. So at the final episode...
Oh my god, it's like a hospital show.
Yeah, it's a real hospital show.
We just said that.
Genre is... I thought he was bullshitting me. I thought he was just full of baguettes and bullshit, but I guess not.
Yeah, this is a real thing.
Genre, medical.
And it crossed over with a bunch of other shows, and those shows have crossed over with other shows, so...
So does that mean that the whole cinematic universe from... I assume this is from the 70s based on his pictures. Or the 80s, okay.
So that means like almost every show, because almost every show has crossed over with another show at some point, like since the 60s.
Yeah.
Are like all in the same universe.
Say Elsewhere truly shook things up and gave us the most talked about series finale in history with The Snow Globe. After watching 6 Emmy-nominated seasons of drama, medical and emotional, dark and light, envelope pushing and heartstring pulling at the rundown, Saint Eligius. Alright. We were led to believe in the finale's last scene that the entire show is the product of the imagination of construction worker Donald Westfall's autistic son, who was gazing into a snow globe containing a miniature version of the hospital. You gotta be shitting me. You write a series with 6 Emmy nominations, 6 Emmy-nominated seasons, and that's what you come up with as the ending.
Yeah, like Game of Thrones.
I wonder if something happened that caused this to
How
happen.
great. How can you imagine the balls?
I could have written a better ending.
Can you imagine the balls if like Game of Thrones ended with a kid like
the snow globe?
Like
the same guy?
It's like a Westeros snow globe. So he's just got like a bunch of snow globes on his shelf. Like The Wire is up there and Breaking Bad's up there. Like it's just a statue of Walter White with his pants down and
I think it would have been better if the show ended with George R. R. Martin going, and that's the end. And he shuts a book and he puts it on the shelf, and it's just like him reading you a bedtime story.
That would be funny.
I guess that would also imply that he narrated sex scenes.
It would also imply that he finished the last book.
I told you my theory on this. I don't think he's ever going to.
No, I think it's written. I think he's waiting until he dies.
Yeah, I think he realized, shit. Like, people really hated that ending they came up with, and I don't want to deal with that kind of pressure, so I'm just not going to release this.
Right, and also it's like a very J.R.R. Tolkien legacy to like not have a bunch of things like semi-completed and started and letting other people finish them.
And then he was like, you know what, Hidetaka Miyazaki, I will write the background of your entire video game.
Right, and let me just, what is it he does on his blog? He writes about the Denver Broncos or something. Man, this is still recording from the Party Quirks game.
Yeah, well, that just means that this Party Quirks game unfortunately has to stay.
Oh, no.
All right, well, we're going to move on to a long...
Yeah, we're moving on to the long form. Or moving on to the next thing, whatever the next thing is.
Which?
So we need to figure out what we're doing for a long form.
I thought you had an idea early on in the episode.
That was a while ago, man. I don't know now.
Koby, I need you to give me an idea.
Oh.
You said something about 80s.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about, like 80s sports movies like Karate Kid or something like that.
I don't know if I would consider Karate Kid a sports movie.
Karate Kid is a sport?
Let's ask our producer. Producer, is Karate Kid considered a sports movie?
I don't know, actually. I feel like it should be.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, well, yes,
it ends with him at a sports tournament. Like karate, it's a karate tournament.
I don't know that I'd consider it like, it's like cheerleading. Is it really a sport?
Yes,
cheerleading
is on
is
ESPN, you dumbass.
Cheerleading is absolutely.
So is tag. Tag's on ESPN too.
Wait, so dodgeball is not on ESPN, but it's on ESPN 8, the Ocho?
Sure, probably.
The original Karate Kid is considered a sports movie.
That's dumb.
It's the second one where he has to fight for the soul of a village.
He has to fight for his fucking
isn't a
life.
sports movie anymore. This guy might kill him.
Okay, Koby. So 80s sports movies, like the Karate Kid.
Yeah. So the hallmarks of that would be like an underdog going up against a well-organized, well-funded group.
What about the updog?
I'm not familiar. What exactly, can pray tell, is... what's the term you used? An updog?
Nothing much. How about you? I'm getting water. Finish explaining the audience.
Let's see. An underdog going up against a group, usually well-funded, crack team. There'd be a montage of improving on the skill, a mentor figure. And a love interest is probably somewhere in there. And
I was paying attention.
Okay.
I'm ready to start. Are you?
Are you?
Because
I wasn't even done explaining. In the end, there's a thing where they may or may not win, and that's okay.
Yeah, I got enough of it. I got the gist.
I'm talking to them.
Oh. I thought this was for me.
We've talked about this, Joshua. We're not recording these so that you can listen to them when you're alone.
Yeah. So I could feel like I'm included in something.
Yeah, no.
You want to explain what the long form is?
Why, yes. This is going to be a whole audio play, basically, where all the characters and everything is improvised by us. We may add some sounds in post to just kind of better sell what we were going for.
Correct.
But that's the most that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, like a dishwasher. But that's the most that's going to happen. It's all going to just be off the cuff storytelling, basically, in a radio theater format.
Yeah. Who are you? What character are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing a lot.
What? Am I playing the same ones?
We're going to be probably switching back and forth between what characters that we play. We're going to try to make them distinct with maybe distinct ways of talking or phrases or voices.
Okay, well. Do we want to pick a sport?
Yeah, I think we should pick a sport. I know something that we were talking about earlier made me think of this prompt because I thought sports. But I don't remember what that was now because that was a long time ago at this point.
Okay, well, we can pull back the curtain a little bit. We did the bear news thing.
Did the bear news thing. It was before that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was.
So it was in the intro.
Yeah, what were we talking about in the intro? Oh, well, whatever.
Producer, can you give us playback of the intro that we were doing?
Hey, producer, can you give us a sport?
I was not paying attention.
Just give us a sport.
But I can give you a sport. Fucking baseball.
Baseball it is.
Oh my gosh, a baseball 80s movie. But, okay.
It's just gonna be the Twilight scene all over again, just more intense.
Good thing I've seen Twilight.
I mean, I've seen the baseball scene in Twilight. Okay, so, for whatever reason, this baseball scene, right? This baseball tournament,
80s. Yeah.
It's in the 80s. And it's going to decide the fate of the whole town.
I'm not going to lie to you, buddy.
Oh, no.
I've definitely heard this prompt somewhere before, and I can't pinpoint what and where.
Wait, okay. I'm
At least it being for the town. So we'll see what the stakes end up being.
80s movie beginning. Baseball, baseball, blood sports winning. You've got only 9 innings. The fate of the world depends on you, and you don't know what you're gonna do. Blood ball. Fight for your rights, blood ball. Defeat the Russians tonight. Blood ball, blood ball, blood ball, blood ball. Blood ball. Gee.
All right, Joe. Joe, you can pull your pants up. I went ahead and injected you already.
Gee, thanks, Dr. McCurgan.
Hey, no problem. After we're done here, Joe... I just realized I used Joe again. But after we're done here, Joe, you're going to be hitting home runs left and right.
Man, that's so great. I love all of the steroids that we get to take in the 80s as teenagers.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, can you send in the next one? Your coach said everybody was getting this shot.
That's absolutely right. We need to keep our competitive edge.
Yeah, that's right. Coach said that there was some homeschool team that was trying to get together to take you guys down, and he said he wasn't going to let that happen.
Not in a million years. Coach Blood is never going to let another team take our crown.
That's why your team is called Bloods Baseball.
Base Bloods, yeah.
Base Bloods. Yep, absolutely.
Base Bloods. I'll send in I'll tell Coach Blood to send in our next guy, our star player.
Oh yes, please.
6'7".
Demetrius.
500
500
pounds of pure home run hitting muscle. Demetrius Dragon.
Demetrius Dragon. Yep. Send in Demetrius, whatever your name was. Joe.
It is me, Demetrius Dragon, Russian baseball foreign exchange student.
I know how big baseball is in Russia.
We hate everything capitalist, but we like the baseball. Give me a steroid injection. It's me, Coach Blood. I'm here to let you know
Well,
that...
Coach Blood, you sound very similar to Demetrius. Could you maybe change it up a little bit?
No, man, I'm doing a different type of thing.
Wait, hold on. Can I hear Demetrius again?
Demetrius is Russian. This is, Coach Blood is,
Could you give me a little more Vlad the Impaler on that? Coach Blood?
doing more of a slice Stallone. with the Coach Blood, Adrian!
Okay.
My dead wife.
Okay, Coach Blood. I thought we were going for maybe a Dracula thing. That's fine.
Maybe I am. I'm not talking about that right now.
All right, sorry, Coach Blood. I know how you hate when I get into your personal business.
That's right, Dr. McCurgan. Coach Blood does not need you stepping in and talking to
Am I talking to Coach Blood or Demetrius right now?
Demetrius.
Okay.
Demetrius Russian.
Yes.
Coach Blood is a Italian American from Philadelphia.
Okay. Demetrius, now go ahead and drop trowel and bend over.
80s movie beginning. Baseball, blood sports winning. You've got only 9 innings. The fate of the world depends on you, and you don't know what you're gonna do. Blood ball. Fight for your rights, blood ball. Defeat the Russians tonight. Blood ball, blood ball, blood ball, blood ball. Blood ball. Gee, I'm just a little kid from Canada. My parents moved me down here. I have to start at a whole new school. Oh man, everything's so different here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey.
I didn't mean to bump into you.
Hey, Russian kid.
Wow, I've heard of you. You're on the local baseball team, aren't you? Hi, my name is Butter. Butterfingers.
Hey, don't talk to my star player. It's me, Coach Blood.
Wow, Coach Blood, the great baseball player, all the way, that's Italian American, all the way from Transylvania. I guess that's where we're going with now.
Well, this is just what's in my mouth.
I think we have to roll with it. So, wow, is there any way I could join your team?
Not on your life, kid. Not on your life, kid. I don't... yes.
I can join?
No.
Oh, you said yes though. Does that mean I can try out?
Demetrius, why don't you put this kid in a trash can or something?
Ow, you're picking me up by my underwear. Ow, please, don't throw me in that trash can. It's labeled toxic waste. The trash. The toxic trash, it's glowing. It's glowing green.
Demetrius. Not Demetrius. Butter. Butter, where are you?
Help, I'm in here. It's too strong.
Oh, there he
I
is.
can't get the lid.
There, hold on. We can get the lid open. Butter. Butter, grab my hand.
The toxic waste. It's made me ripped.
Who put you in there, Butter?
It was... Don't you tell him, kiddo. I will make your world a world of pain.
Was it the person that just spoke right behind me?
No, there was nobody.
Okay. Well, Butter...
Anti-bullying campaigns aren't a thing in the 80s. I've gotta go.
Butter, wait, Butter.
It's too bad. That cheerleader looked really cute. But she only likes baseball guys.
Hey, champ. Wow, you're looking a lot more buff today. How's school?
Hi, single mom.
your single mom.
You're my single mom, yes.
Yep. And, buddy, I know things have been hard ever since your dad walked out to join the MLB, but we can get through this. We don't need him.
Taking off my hat so I can look at his baseball card.
There he is. Star hitter.
Liquor fingers. I want to be like him, but I never will be.
Yeah. Well, him and his co-captain on the team, Larry Bird, they were both really good.
Larry Bird, the basketball player.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's really... I guess like Michael Jordan, he played some baseball. Michael Jordan's not playing basketball yet in this timeline, but he will be soon.
Fuck.
Anyway, Mom, I don't know if I can go to this tryout for the baseball team that's happening.
Why not?
Because I'm too... Even though I'm ripped because of the toxic waste, I'm too scrawny.
Now, what did I always tell you growing up?
I don't know if I can hear it again.
Well, now you're gonna have to. Alright? Who puts the butt in Butterfingers?
Men who are determined.
That's right. And always say, but I can do it. That's what you're gonna say. It's, but I can do it.
But I can do it.
That's right.
I can put the butt in the finger. I can do it.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'm going.
Okay.
I'm getting on my bike. Bye, Mom. You're driving your bike to the tryout. You've got to do it. There's only one shot. Try it, driving your bike. Look out for pedestrians driving your bike. You've got one shot.
Wow, those guys are so cool. Oh, hey, Butters.
Hi, you're the cheerleader.
Yes, I am.
Samantha.
And here are some of my other friends. This is Apple.
Hello. I haven't invented being a cheerleader, but I've perfected it.
This is Crisp.
That's right, I'm Chris.
This is Diamond.
My friends call me In the Rough.
We were thinking about... We're all homeschooled.
Wow, really?
And we were thinking about starting a baseball team, but...
An all-girls baseball team.
But the rules state that there has to be at least one man on the team in this county.
Sure, that's to make sure. Yes, in this county of
Glorfindale. Iowa.
Yeah, ever since Alaska split off and we got a couple extra states.
Well, yeah, so the rules say that there must be one guy on a baseball team. It's really weird. It just says the baseball team must be comprised of at least one man. And it's just kind of weird that it's worded like that.
It's the 80s. We're still sexist.
Yes.
Even though we had women's lib and a whole movement in the 50s and 60s, nothing really changed.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, well, I really wanted to be on the blood team.
You were gonna join BloodBall?
If they'll have me. Anyway, they're calling my name for the tryout. I better go, but...
Is there a Butters trying out?
Here.
Me, Coach Blood.
Here.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, I'm here to try out.
Demetrius.
Duh.
Why don't you pitch for Butters here? Let's see if he can hit.
Da, coach. Das Vidania, small ripped boy.
What? What do you mean, is that two Vidanias?
Look out for my special Russian pitch. The red line.
Okay, well, I'm ready. Oh! Oh!
That's right, you've lost your arm. That's how good my fastball is. It even came back to my hand, which is why I'm making this up and down ball catch gesture with my hand. Good luck playing. Now we're going to beat you with baseball bats.
No, please! No, please, no!
Watching from the stands, a one-armed former baseball hero, seeing that boy getting beaten up, it's inspiring something in me. I've spent most of my time womanizing and doing cocaine, but I think he may be the one.
Hey, kid.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Larry Bird.
The baseball player Larry Bird?
Yes.
A very distinct and different Larry Bird than the other Larry Bird we just talked about because we already established that guy played basketball. You're Larry
And
Bird.
baseball. We played both.
Are we actually going with a real person?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
I think he's dead. I think it'll be fine.
Okay, they still play his games on ESPN, but okay.
He's that good at baseball. One-armed baseball.
No one's gonna want me to play baseball anymore because now I'm missing an arm.
Well, I have news for you, kid. Whoosh, whoosh.
Are you telling me that broom handle that you had attached to your shoulder wasn't an arm?
Absolutely, it wasn't. I've been playing one-handed baseball in the majors this whole time, alongside some of the greatest men I've ever known in my life.
The greatest 80s baseball players.
Yes, like...
Wow, such as?
Otani.
Really?
And that guy that had the mustache and was balding and he would scream at people in the stands. You remember his name?
Yeah.
Alright, well, anyway, some of the greatest baseball players of all time from the 80s. Babe Ruth.
That's not...
Babe Ruth.
Wait, were you talking about Wade Boggs?
Sure, him too.
Oh, I don't know if that was the 80s or not.
I can tell you Babe Ruth wasn't, but here we are.
No.
He's in the 80s now.
Jackie Robinson?
Jackie Robinson.
Oh my gosh, you played with 80s Jackie Robinson.
80s Jackie Robinson and 80s Babe Ruth were
That's
both there.
amazing.
I know. And 80s Otani, even though he currently plays baseball. So he went back in time to break records early.
Wow, that's amazing.
Anyway.
Can you name any other baseball players?
No, I listen, we don't need to test my knowledge of baseball, okay? But if I must.
No, that's okay. I believe you. You're my sports hero. But I'll never be as good as you.
Well, not with that attitude, you won't. But I think we can make something happen. But first, we need a team.
I have a team.
I don't think you're getting in this one, kid.
Oh. No, I'm talking about this group over here. Girl throw. Other girl throw. Girl catch. I mean...
Wait, hold on.
Why are you laughing? Girl throw doesn't imply that it wasn't a good throw. It just means a girl threw it.
You fucker. You fucker.
Wow, this is an 80s. This is the 80s. An adult's talking to a kid like that.
Okay.
We might actually see boobs, because that's okay in a PG-13 80s, too.
Okay. But those are a bunch of girls. And don't you know, we can't have a bunch of girls on our team.
Why not? They're wearing shoulder pads. That means they're modern women. They're wearing blazers with shoulder pads.
Oh, I thought you meant like football shoulder pads. I was very confused.
Oh no, The shoulder pads are very in this decade.
Well, no, but don't you know the first rules of baseball in this county, Glorfindale?
No, I'm from Canada.
Oh, well, the first rule of baseball in this county, specifically in this county, is that it has to be comprised of at least one man.
I'm a man?
No, you're just a boy.
Well,
But we can make you into a man. I'll make a sorry.
Well, montage, you've got to grow your muscles.
Well, hold on, kid.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
We're not there yet. We need to. Okay, we can make this team work, but first we gotta see if they'll actually be on the team.
I'll go talk to them.
I'll go with you, because I'm gonna be the coach of this team. By the way, you can call me Coach Bird from now on.
Wow. Thanks, Coach Bird.
What's your name again, kid?
Butter. Butterfingers.
I feel like I knew a Fingers once before in my life, but... well, he was never the same after that accident.
You don't have to talk about my birth that way.
Alright, well, anyway, let's continue forward. Let's go talk to these girls. What were their names? Can you introduce them to me, Butter?
This is Samantha.
Hi.
And Samantha, I'll introduce the rest. No. I'll let them each speak for themselves, because they're modern women.
I'm Crisp. This is Diamond.
You call me in the rough.
This was Apple.
I didn't invent baseball, but I perfected it. Now with USDC.
It's Samantha. And then,
I think that was everybody.
yeah, I think that's everybody.
We don't have an outfield.
Correct. We're so good. We expect to be so good that we don't need an outfield. Well, maybe we'll pick them up along the way. Who knows?
Right.
It's hard to meet other homeschoolers in the 80s.
What? Well, I guess I'll watch this team play a game. Here's a ball. Careful. It's signed.
Wow. It's signed by Jackie Robinson from the 80s.
Yep. That's all I have to say. Yep.
Okay.
Go play with that Jackie
Oh my
Robinson
God.
signed ball.
And George Lucas signed the other side.
Yeah, I don't know why. I ran into a party and he said it's like poetry. It rhymes.
All right, well, here, Samantha, why don't you go to the plate and I'll pitch to you.
Oh boy, this team's gonna need a lot of work.
Can we go to the montage now, Coach Bird?
Yeah, let me just pull my boombox off my shoulder. Gonna put in my cassette. Gonna fast forward to the song I want. Oh, it's on the other side of the cassette. Let me press eject. Oh, it's motorized, so it's taking a minute to open up. Alright, it's open. I'm gonna flip it around. I'm gonna close it. I gotta rewind the cassette because I had fast forwarded on the other side, so now I gotta... Alright, here we go. You wanna be the best at a given sport, but you've got to know the rules. You think that you are playing cool guys, but really they are fools. Now you got to know that it takes training and practice, and that is why you can't hit the ball too far, cause it'll go into the cactus. Go into the cactus. The key to baseball games. Is hitting line drives. Because if they go too far, they'll go into the cactus. Cactus ball! Cactus ball! Just get on first base, Cactus, so that you can get one. Then get on second base and get on third base, and you're one away from a home run. Cactus. Now I know my training methods are strange. We don't want home runs, we only want base hits. Base hits are how you score points. Eventually they're gonna write a movie and then a book and then a movie about it called Moneyball. That's how you win championships, is just play baseball in the most boring fucking way possible, where the goal is just to get on first base every time. Kind of like I used to do with women. Present company accepted. Exempted.
Oh, wow. So we're just going to try to get on the base? Wait, Coach, there's only like 6 of us.
That's right. That means at any given time, there's going to be 4 of you in play. Because each of you are going to be on a base if you each get a base hit. So there'll be 3, and then a person on home to hit the ball.
Yeah.
So that then you circulate.
Okay.
And so basically the whole time, the bases are always going to be loaded.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Okay.
That's how you win games.
Okay. But what about when we're playing the games? Like we're in the field.
In that case, we're going to have to pick up some new players. We're going to have to go to a seedy bar on the south side of town, on the other side of the tracks. Come on, Butterfingers, let's go there now.
Oh, okay.
Seedy Betty's music and cocaine and beer.
Oh, that's right. Cocaine and beer. Oh.
Coach, I don't know if we should be in a place like this when the other team is probably doing some real training.
10,000 pounds weight's not enough. Give me bigger. And
Listen here, whatever your name was, Russian athlete. It's me, Coach Blood.
what was his name?
Demetrius.
Demetrius.
Do a line of this.
Coach Blood, I've done so many steroids and so much cocaine. I still don't have enough of an edge. What is it that makes you so great?
Well, there is one thing. The blood of my enemies. That's why they call me Coach Blood. And after we win this baseball game, by the way, this next baseball game is a charity game.
A charity game?
A charity game for a blood bank.
So we're playing for blood.
We're playing for the blood bank. Whoever wins this game gets the blood bank.
In that case, more cocaine!
Gee, Coach. That kid over there, that 14-year-old kid is getting into a bar fight. Those bikers are coming at him, and he...
You want a piece of me?
He just hit him with a pool cue with a perfect ball stance. He's gonna be our power hitter.
Yeah, you might be right.
Here, I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, please do.
Hi.
What do you want?
Wow, your voice.
I don't have... you know what? Yeah, my voice.
No, you want to keep it distinct.
You want to keep it distinct. All right, yeah. What do you want?
I was just wondering if you'd like to join our baseball team. We need a power hitter.
A power hitter? I'll show you a power hit. I've never seen someone block my punch with one arm before.
That's because I'm the catcher.
Okay.
This arm got toxic waste all over it, and now it can catch any ball.
Okay.
So that means...
Okay.
Now, will you join our team, or do I have to play pool for it?
I'll only join you... Yes, play pool for it, but also, I'll only join your team if it has a cool name. What's your team's name?
Our team's name is... Look around at this various signs, try to figure it out.
Bud, Coors, Butter. Like Budweiser and Coors, Butter.
horrible.
Well, do you got a better one?
I do, actually. Let me look around at various signs. 21, 21, 21, skis, 21 skis.
21 skis.
We'll come up with a better name. Maybe we can talk to the rest of the team about that.
Here, come meet our coach.
Oh my gosh. It's Larry Bird.
In the one-armed flesh. Now, come on, we've got a whole bunch of other people to recruit.
Oh, well, I'm in. Any team with Larry Bird on it is a team that I want to be a part of. I don't remember what my voice was.
More pitchy.
I don't remember what my voice was.
Oh,
Any team that Larry... Anyway.
All right, let's go get 2 more players.
Why don't we go to my cousin's farm and his brother's there?
Hey, you stupid bull. I'm trying to ride you. Oh no, the bull got away. I guess I'm gonna have to run as fast as a wild bull and catch him. Oh no, the bull is jumping over the fence. I guess I gotta do a slide move to grab it.
Cletus!
What, Mom?
No, it's your brother.
Hi.
No, I'm your brother.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, I thought Mom was calling. I was putting on the voice for Mom, you know? She thinks of me as her little boy.
Cletus, we got a guest over here.
Well, can't they see I'm busy catching cows in midair?
Well, that's why they want to talk to us.
Hi there. Cletus Farmer Nathy.
Yeah, that's Cletus Farmer Nathy. I'm Beatus Farmer Nathy.
So you boys are the Farmer Nathy twins.
That's right, we are.
I'm told that you're quite good at catching things that have been thrown. Isn't that right, Cletus?
Well, yes, I suppose it is. I suppose it is.
I suppose it is.
I suppose it is.
Well, we're trying to build up our outfield. So far, we've got someone with a hell of an arm, or a hell of a power hitter who probably can throw pretty well. But we're gonna need 2 more outfielders.
Well, I think it just depends on what the name of the team is. Coach Bird, what's the name of this there team?
The team is called... Look around. Signs. Live. Laugh. Farm.
Oh, I do like that name. No, it's got a better name than that. Hold on, Beatus. Here, I'll give you guys a way better name. Look around. Cow Pies.
I don't think that's quite what we're going for, but we'll figure it out before the first game.
Well, I hope so. Come on, Cletus, let's go.
Alright. We're walking down Main Street now. We've got our team assembled. Ugh! Coach Blood.
Well, it looks like you boys are on the prowl for trouble.
Not your kind of trouble, Coach Blood.
Oh, is that you, Bird?
Why, it is.
Yeah, I could have smelled you a mile away.
One would hope after you ate my arm. I'd hope you'd be familiar with my smell.
And that arm was delicious. You know, I still use your bones as my baseball bat.
I hope it serves you well.
It takes a lot of money to get it into every game because the ump stuff.
Pesky rules.
Yeah.
Back in my day, when we were playing, baseball was a true man's sport.
Absolutely it was.
Hey! Me! Cynthia!
Samantha, you made it!
Of course. I wasn't going to miss out on
on the
Is the game today?
on the game today.
The game's today, okay.
Even though I'm been asked to the prom.
Oh my god. Well, what are you gonna do? You know, I bet if we win the game via the mercy rule, then we'll get out early and you can go to the prom. Ow!
Butterfingers. Ow! You can't hit a woman.
Oh, sorry. Please, hit me again. I'm sorry. Sometimes my arm has a mind of its own.
Nutshot.
Oh, God.
Now listen here, Butterfingers. You can't be a quitter. Yeah,
I said we should win by the mercy rule. I said we should win.
The mercy rule? That would be if they showed us mercy. And we're not going to show them any.
I don't think you know what the mercy rule is.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm a girl. I don't know baseball. I don't know.
Well, Samantha and everybody else on the team, the mercy rule is where you're winning by like 15 points, I think it is. Or like 8 points by like the third inning. And they just give up. It's like 15. It's some insane number.
Oh, yeah, I saw that in an episode of Charlie Brown. Yeah, I'm the kid with the pitched voice. I'm 14.
Oh, okay. What was your name again?
My name was...
Pitchy! Pitchy! Because you're going to be our pitcher.
Yeah, I'll be pitcher. I'll be Pitchy. My friends call me Pitchy.
Pitch.
Pitch for short, but they call me Pitchy a lot. Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
It's time. Guys,
What? Yeah?
Ivan.
What?
I've drank the blood of
Demetrius?
Demetrius Ivan.
Demetrius.
I've drank the blood of one of your players. Just like I think Coach would want me to
Oh no! We're down a player!
I've ate one of the twins.
It was Cletus! He ate Cletus! No, not my brother!
That's right.
You monster!
That's right.
You monster! Yeah.
Cletus, with all of his potential, was delicious, and I have now absorbed all of his talent.
Coach, Coach, how are we gonna play? We can only have 2 outfielders now. I guess.
I'll play.
Oh, okay.
Is that allowed? Can I play? I know I'm kind of older.
I mean, I guess since it's a charity game for the blood hospital, the blood bank, I guess it's fine.
Well, if Larry Bird is going to play, that means I need to play. Hey, unnamed player, come over here. Yeah, Coach, I'm real excited, yeah? Don't you know I'm ready to play? My mother, she's alone. I don't have a father. I'm giving her all my job money. Should have known better. Because when you play baseball, it is for blood. Come on, let's start the game. Now, team, this is going to be a very fast-paced game.
How fast paced?
Well, we can't show every inning and every play and the climactic game scene. So we're gonna do a montage.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to wait for the pistol that signifies the start of the game. And it is a great night here tonight here in Glorfindale. Yes, that is. Isn't that right, Chuck?
Why, it certainly is, Charles. And we have a really exciting game for you. That's right. This is being played for the blood bank. Now, as you know, there is a blood shortage with the AIDS epidemic of the modern times, 1980s.
Absolutely there is, Chuck.
Now, the thing is, this blood may or may not get to the people who need it.
Absolutely, it could not. But you know what,
this is the last fully supplied blood bank in all of America.
That's right. And we decided the best way to take care of this blood bank was to raffle it off to a bunch of kids, whoever wins our baseball game. Isn't that right there, Chuck?
That is absolutely right, Charles. This is going to decide the fate of America, because if the AIDS kill everyone in America, the Ruskies are gonna win the Cold War.
Well, and not only that, Chuck, but these kids are the future livelihood. The future livelihood of everybody that works in this blood bank is also at risk here if these kids screw it up.
That is right, this non-profit community blood bank. Let's start the game.
Hang on, let me shoot the pistol. I want to shoot it this time.
I'll shoot the pistol. Give me the pistol. We both got shot.
I didn't know it was double-sided.
Hey, they shot the gun. I guess the game is good to start. When you play the game of BloodBall, inning 1 is come, and it's a hard fought. Inning 2, just as hard. People died. Half the team is gone. Third inning, last chance. Mercy rule, it's time to dance. We only got one shot. No one has scored so far. This is all we've got. BloodBall.
Well, you know the sports. The BloodBall. These kids are gonna have to give it their all. If they fail, America will be going to hell.
Gee, so many of our team died. As the song said, the only girl left
It's Diamond.
Yeah, that was surprising. I thought it was going to be
We all did.
Cynthia.
Yeah, I thought it would be
I
too,
thought
but
she was
it's
the main
Diamond.
love interest.
Yeah, she's dead. It's Diamond.
Fucking awful.
Terrible storyline.
Larry Bird. I don't know if I want to keep going if the girl I was trying to impress is dead. Ow!
You listen here.
You hit a child! Oh, wait. Ow! I'm sorry, I forgot. It's the 80s and I'm a boy, so that makes it okay.
You listen here, child. We're gonna win this game. We're gonna do it not just for America, and the blood bank, and the employees there, and their 401k, and their houses and cars that they're all making on a single family income.
Yeah, really nice cars too, like that one that's on Knight Rider, but that they don't want to call the car from Knight Rider because people keep asking for it.
That's right.
What is a Plymouth?
I don't remember, but I'll just refer to it as the car from Knight Rider.
Damn right.
Not only that, but we're playing for pride and blood.
Pride and blood. Ow! That's right. Team, get in a line. Get in the dugout. What are we playing for?
What? I don't know.
We're playing for pride and blood.
Ow!
What are we playing for?
Well, I don't know why you just hit me.
We're playing for pride and blood.
Ow!
What are we playing for?
If you hit me again,
What are we playing for?
I'm gonna punch you. Ow! Ow! Pride and blood.
Pride and blood. Pride and blood. Pride and blood. That other team is looking very scary right now. We need a winning edge. Here, everybody. My blood has lots of toxic waste in it. And if we all dope on it,
Yeah.
we'll be even stronger.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Diamond.
We're first at bat. Diamond here. Here's this tube of blood.
We've been playing the game, but okay.
Well, we've been playing, but we can still dope mid inning.
Just like the 80s.
I mean, this is the 80s, so yes. All right, team.
All right, I'm ready.
You're all hyped up on toxic waste blood?
Larry, wait, I lost track of the innings. Are we already at the 9th inning?
We are. I was gonna do a mercy rule thing, but we don't have to.
No, it's too late now. I've already said this. The girl that wanted to go to the prom's dead, so fuck her.
My arm, the toxic waste. It's grown back.
Oh my god!
All right, kid. Put me at bat. Coach.
For the first time this game?
I'm ready.
Okay, Coach. But Coach Blood is pitching.
That's right. He's gonna be using my hand
And it's...
as his pitcher's glove. That's why this means so much.
and Coach, it's tied up at 0 each.
That's right. Like all the great baseball games are. No hitters.
Well, no, there were hits. It's just nobody scored.
No, it counts as a no-hitter even if you hit the ball, as long as it's caught.
Right, but people got on base.
They didn't get on base.
Okay.
No, as long as... So basically every time that the ball was hit...
It's
it
1
was
to
an
1.
out.
It's 1 to 1.
Oh my gosh, in the time we were talking... That kid Diamond went up and she, actually scored one, and then one of the Blood kids did, too.
It's 1 to 1. 9th inning. Bottom of the 9th.
Oh, we were on the top of the sixth, so I don't know how it became bottom of the ninth, but that's cool.
Oh, I mean, it could be the top of the six. What? But I just figure, Coach, just get up there and hit the ball. My old enemy. You can hear me in your brain right now.
That's right, and I know you can hear me too.
You're never gonna hit this ball.
I will hit it.
No.
Do you know why? Because I embody the spirit of America in the 80s. Excess.
Well, let's see how you like this. Oh my god, he blew up my star player Demetrius.
I was a catcher and the ball hit the bat and it blew up. Oh my gosh! Those ducking cover videos, we all remember them. Get under the bench.
Get under the bench. Now get under the bench.
Oh no! Everything's destroyed except the blood bank we were playing for.
Look at the scoreboard.
2-1.
Larry Bird did it.
God rest his soul.
He saved America. And
Baseball.
And killed...
As Larry would want it remembered. Baseball saved America.
And killed the other team.
Yep. Wait a minute. The coach. He's rising out of the ashes.
Which one?
The coach.
Which coach?
Oh, the Blood. Coach
No.
Blood.
No.
I'm not going to die so easy. I am from a long, proud, ancient race. I will...
Here. Coach. Good coach. Good coach's broken baseball bat.
Oh, Coach Bird.
Coach Bird's broken baseball bat right through his heart. The vampire that was Coach Blood has been defeated. America is safe.
Butter,
Yes, Diamond?
I've never seen someone as manly as you.
That's all of the toxic waste.
Do you want to go to the prom with me?
Yeah. Let's go to the prom. All through the 80s, remember the proms, the disco ball proms. All through the 80s, you're dancing in the destroyed remains of your school. Oh.
through the 80s. You get to slow dance with your girl all through the 80s. You get to do coke in the bathrooms because
all through the 80s. Michael Jackson keeping his weird glove on all through the 80s. All through the 80s, you never knew when the Russians were going to come and bomb you. But now the wall, it has now fall. The 80s are done and we're moving on. Get to first base, that's the race. The arms race of America
and BloodBall.
BloodBall. I think that was great.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened?
I hope that wasn't too similar to a different song that was something else from the 80s that was all through the something.
Oh, trust me, I don't think it's gonna be too similar to anything from the 80s or anything at all. Alright.
That is never, something like that has not and will never exist again.
Alright, Koby, we're just gonna take a quick look to see Larry Bird.
He was a basketball player.
No, I know. I just need to know if he's still alive. Oh my god, he's still alive.
Is he really?
Yes, he is. He's in Indiana. He looks terrible. No offense, Larry Bird. But
It's because he lost the mustache.
yeah, the mustache really held you together, dude.
held Larry Bird together.
He's won all kinds of awards, and he's still alive. So I would like to apologize to Larry Bird, who he's an NBA executive now. It looks like or he was. So he probably has a lot of money. So I'd like to apologize publicly to Larry Bird.
I would also like to apologize to the sport of baseball.
Yep. Babe Ruth as well.
Jackie Robinson.
Yep.
Wade
yep.
Boggs. I know his name was said.
Yep. Otani. If you're listening to this, you're not. But if you are, I'm sorry.
Sign a baseball and send it to us.
Sign a baseball and send it to us. But also, I'm sorry.
Larry Bird, you can also sign a baseball.
Yeah, Larry Bird, if you can sign a baseball
and send it to us, like
that'd be awesome.
Like we appreciate it.
I wonder if he does meet and greets. I wonder if I can take him a baseball and have him sign.
It's like how Stanley would refuse to sign a DC comic.
Would he really?
Yeah,
I'd sign the shit out of
people
that.
would be like, "Hey, wouldn't it be funny if I got Stanley to sign my Superman
Somebody
#1?"
Somebody has.
And apparently he doesn't. Apparently at some point he didn't do that. I don't know if he never did that or he just only would sign things that he had actually written on the cover.
Well, that's what I would do.
Hey Stanley, could you sign my baseball?
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, I know. I know. I got a tattoo of Excelsior after he died. I know he did.
I'm gonna get a Larry Bird. Larry Bird, whenever you die,
you're gonna get a baseball tattoo.
I'm gonna get a baseball tattoo in memory of you.
That has his signature from his Wikipedia on it.
Just put on it. Man, some tattoo artist is gonna be really confused.
It's a podcast, improv podcast episode that we did once. It wasn't a recurring gag or anything.
It just happened one time.
Man, that was bad.
Yeah, that was really bad.
That was really bad.
Well, to our audience, I would like to apologize.
No, you did this to yourself.
That's true. Have a wonderful, baseball, BloodBall.
Next, some of the, how there was a brief period of time, post The Big Lebowski, where everything was we're gonna do a movie about the porn industry in the 1970s.
Okay.
We could do one of that. We can improv one of those.
We'll start a Pornhub account. It'll just be us doing it, but we'll just be naked.
Yeah, naked improv.
Yeah, naked.
One of us.
Naked and improv.
We'll be doing improv.
Naked and improv.
Yes. We'll be doing improv, but we'll each have those remote control vibrators
in our ass.
Right. So instead of new choice, it's gonna.
It's cum. First one to cum loses.
This is all wonderful ideas. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Have a great day.
You did this to yourself.
Yep.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
This has been an imPunk production. Sound effects from freesound.org. Music from Pixabay.com. More information and licenses in the episode notes. Want to support the show? Buy us a coffee with the link below. Thanks for listening. Tune in next time.